Silly me. I nearly forgot. I have to work out my my expenses, my receipts. I forgot to add them up. Now, my receipts for this week here in Los Angeles happen to come to somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000. Now, I hope they don't go any higher because that'll eat into my gambling debts. So, as it's between, hopefully, somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000, the first digit should be a 1. A 1, and let me see, how about this lady here, good evening, would you give me a different digit from 1 to 9? 3, so it should be 13,000. 13,000, and let me see, that gentleman there with the glasses, would you give me a different digit? 2. All right. And this gentleman there with the hand up to his chin, would you give me the digit at which you would rate my physical attractiveness?
4.
Sorry? What's the on?
I'll say 8.
I say, all right, 8. All right. 13,280 and something. And gentleman in the corner at the back, would you give me a different digit, please?
9.
9. So that's 13,289. We shall need an accountant. I have my receipts here in this bag. So how about, have you any experience as being an accountant, sir?
A little.
Oh, very good. Well, it's actually very easy, because all you have to do is get someone else to do the work and charge me 10 times their wage. And sir, what's your name?
Elijah.
Elijah. Are you creative at all, do you think, as an accountant? Let me ask you, how many K is an accountant? None? You're not too creative. You will be perfect. Now, Elijah, so we have your badge here because you will need some status, and we need a secretary. I don't mean to be sexist, but what's your name? Michelle. Michelle, would you mind being the secretary?
Sure.
Michelle, with Elijah. In here is a calculator, if you take out the calculator. And Elijah, inside there are the receipts. And here is your badge, your status as accountant. Excellent. Now, we'll start off. I'm sure you're familiar with using a calculator, but as we call out the receipts, if you add them in and then press plus, I know that sounds patronizing, but last night the secretary pressed divide, and at the end they wanted me to buy the place. So, Elijah, let's have our first receipt, please, and in a loud voice so that everybody can hear. What is it for, and then the amount?
Jazz lessons for $2,178.
$2,178 for jazz lessons. All right. Yes, very good. And the next, have you got that? Good. And the next one?
Recreation at Venice Beach. 5,000.
I know where you've been. Sorry, it was for $5,244. 5,244. You got that as well? 5,244. Great. We're doing well so far. Elijah, and the next one?
Horse-drawn limo.
I have to go home after the show.
$3,697.
$3,697. And the next one?
Lunch at Spago's. $1,324.
$1,324. And that was just the entree. Oh, there's another one, okay.
And final one. Personal trainers.
Personal trainers, yes, I hate using anyone else's.
$846.
$846. Is that all?
That is all.
All right. Now, I know what's happening. Anybody here who is over the age of 50 has already started to add these numbers up in their head. If you're under 50, you'll be saying, I wish I had that calculator. And if you're under 25, you're saying, I want to phone a friend. But for the benefit of all and to prove the fairness of what we're doing, let's add them up. 6 and 4, 10, 17 and 4 is 21 and 8 makes 29. Is that what you got there? 29? 9? 6, 7, 8. 17 and 4 is 21 and 7 makes 28. Got that as well? Oh, 89. 8 and 2 make 10, 13, 19, 21. Sorry, 8, 9, 10, 13, 19, 21, 22. Is that right? And did I miss something there? And then carry the 2. 1 is 3, 3 is 6, and 5 makes 11, 12, 13. I got 13,289. Is that what you got? And that's what you predicted. Very well.